Tomorrow is going to be the biggest day for cryptocurrencies this entire year, and I'm actually literally serious about this. Tomorrow is the biggest event financially for the entire, all markets, cryptos, XRP, everything. And depending on what takes place tomorrow is going to fold and shape the future for XRP and cryptos. However, we have so much to talk about, so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and stick around to the end of this video. So
hasn't XRP been like at $3 all this time? But these rate cuts is what it could finally push forward along with the ETFs.
5 basis points.
Maybe that's what's going to push Solana as well and other projects as long as they get ETFs. That could be well for them. They're really trying to push those ETFs ahead and basically saying, hey, yeah, we're going to win at that. But right now, yeah, that's why XRP hasn't been seeing much. The unemployment data went down a bit, but it's still very bullish overall.
What is taking place is the crypto market has pumped up, the stock market has pumped up in anticipation of this event. So in my opinion, this event is priced in, it's being priced in. And what I think,
yeah, he's been calling that all of this is already like planned anyway,
is going to happen. Although tomorrow the rates are going to be cut most likely. This is not financial advice. Again, this is just for educational purposes. But the Fed cutting interest rates is very, very bullish, because what that ultimately does is it injects liquidity into the crypto market. Without new liquidity in the crypto market, the market's always just going to be chopping up and down, up and down. But with new liquidity being injected, that's how we make new highs, new all-time highs. And this particular event that's taking place tomorrow is going to do that very exact thing. And then the next several months after, we're likely to get more interest rate cuts. And this is going to inject a lot of liquidity very quickly into the crypto markets, XRP, altcoins, and even in the stock market. So
I feel like the big problem right now with XRP is the hype has died down a bit. So it's not the same hype as perhaps we saw 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. And that's completely fine. You cannot sustain this hype with XRP. But a lot of people are hoping that we're always going to be seeing some type of hype events. We're always going to be seeing something new. It takes time. In this space, it's absolutely crazy what's going on. And, you know, these key dates in September, October are going to probably change everything.
October is when I personally think cryptos are going to go absolutely crazy, including XRP. As you can see, we take a look at my indicator here. This is the S&P 500. The S&P 500, it is calming down a little bit. We've pumped up into FOMC. We're starting to cool off a little bit. That is very, very normal. So what I could expect after FOMC is a small pullback in the stock market and probably something very similar in the crypto market as well. And then I expect us to continue pushing up higher. This is personally my view on the markets in the immediate short term. Do I think the cycle is over? Is it topped? No, but I do think cryptos, XRP specifically, this is what we're talking about here, it's going to pull back a little bit.
I feel like we're going to get one push before 2026, starts. And that's going to be the big problem. 2026 is the thing I'm worried about. At what time is the Fed meeting? I got to check. So why is everybody defending this rate cut? I bet you it does nothing. I just feel it does something, but it's already priced in. They really want to manipulate these prices as long as possible. Well, the rate cuts, we have been waiting for them for 1 to 3 years now, and they're finally here. The rate cuts, it's been 3 years, and it's deserved that we are getting them. But again, if people are waiting something for 3 years, they're not going to be that excited because it's coming out, because they're already kind of expecting it's going to be there.
I think XRP should for sure hold this zone here. We should hold this zone here, and any type of significant pullback into this region here, I'm personally a buyer. I'm looking to buy XRP, and I think that in October we could see a similar pump as we have seen in this region here. And that would put us, if we take the exact leg of this particular move here and we measure it out from the breakout site, which the market loves to repeat itself over and over again, especially how big the moves, this could put us to around $5 for XRP. This is my lowest target price prediction for XRP this bull market.
$4.6. Now, first, if we want to get like $4.6, we got to break about $4 barrier. So just know this is super important. Like breaking $4 over $4 is going to be the hard part.
We could pump to even up to $7. And I'm talking about between now and towards November.
So yeah, $7 to November is going to be super hard. That means it would have to have a 100% increase, a 100% increase in that way. So just imagine, is that going to happen? Who knows? Probably not.
That's my timeline of when I think this is going to be happening for XRP. Let me know if you guys agree with that in the comments below. But make sure you guys are also in my private community where you can follow and copy my trades as a professional trader. You can get my constant market.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping for it. Like, I'm hoping for the bull runs, but are they going to happen? Like to $7, it's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. Welcome everyone to the stream.
With that in
Smash
the comments
like button
below
if you haven't already, and follow for more content. It's a game, yeah. So yeah, I don't think that today is gonna be a massive pump. If it wasn't priced in, it would already explode, you know, to all-time highs. But it could give 5%, 10% gains at that level. But yeah, we do have a lot more news for XRP. It's not just the rate cuts. It's probably 10 times more stuff than just that. So will Jerome Powell ignite a huge crypto move today? So I'm really hoping for that because that would be absolutely amazing. Jerome Powell, coming back strong, giving us those juicy gains. But is it going to happen? Who knows? Like that's the big problem. This gains could be just 5%. It could be just like anything else, or we could be completely shocked if we get 1 to 3 returns, basically 1 to 3% returns.
So smash up the like button to a brand new all-time high and let's get straight into it. Smash up the like button to a brand new all-time high and let's get straight into it.